Most of you are living under a dangerous illusion. You wake up every day believing the world owes you safety, that the grocery stores will always be full, that the internet will always work, that the police will always arrive on time. That illusion is weakness, and you are delusional. Modern life has made men comfortable, and comfort has made men fragile. If the system glitched for just 48 hours, most men in their 20s wouldn't know how to feed themselves, protect themselves, or solve basic problems without calling someone else. And here's the hard truth. Your 20s are not for finding yourself. Your 20s are for building a man who can survive anything. Because survival today isn't about the jungle. It's about competence in the real world. Weak skills create hard lives. The world doesn't care that you're young. It only respects competence. This video is for the man who wants to be unshakable. Skill 1. Basic plumbing. If there is a leak in your home and your first instinct is to call another man to fix it, you are a guest in your own life. A man who can't fix basic things is a man who leaks money and confidence. You don't need to be a master plumber, but you must know how to fix a leaking faucet, unclog a drain, stop small problems before they become expensive disasters. Every time you solve a physical problem with your own hands, something happens. You stop feeling helpless. Survival starts when you no longer panic over small issues. Skill 2. Basic self-defense. Confidence in unpredictable situations doesn't come from a positive mindset. It comes from knowing you can handle a physical confrontation. A man who can't protect himself lives in quiet fear. Self-defense isn't about violence, it's about confidence. Knowing how to stand your ground, how to read danger, how to react instead of freezing. When your body knows it can handle pressure, your mind becomes calm. A man who carries himself with confidence is rarely tested, and when he is, he's ready. Skill 3. Simple vehicle maintenance. A car is a tool for freedom, but if you can't change a flat tire or jumpstart a battery, your freedom is at the mercy of a tow truck. You should know how to change a tire, jumpstart a car, handle basic vehicle issues without begging for help. Because when you're stranded, tired, or under pressure, competence matters. A man who can move himself anywhere is never truly trapped. Here's a tip. Don't just be a driver, be a mechanic of your own journey. Know your machine. Skill 5. Cooking simple meals. Let's be clear, cooking is not a women's skill, it's a survival skill. A man who cooks controls his nutrition, saves money, doesn't depend on fast food or favors. Imagine the respect you'd earn by surprising your mother by cooking her favorite meal perfectly without having to ask. A man who feeds himself properly, thinks clearer, works harder, and lasts longer. Skill 6. Sewing and clothing care. Throwing away clothes because of a loose button is childish. A man repairs what he owns. Basic sewing teaches patience, precision, respect for resources. Survival isn't just about strength, it's about not wasting what you already have.
Skill 6. Time management. You have the same 24 hours as a billionaire and a beggar. The difference is how they respect the clock. If you don't control your time, someone else will. Time management is survival in a world designed to distract you. Balancing work, growth, rest, and relationships isn't optional, it's discipline. Men fail not because they lack potential, but because they waste their days. Time is the only resource you never get back. Skill 7. Adaptability and problem solving. Life will not always go according to plan. It is going to throw curveballs. Your car will break, your plan will fail, and people will let you down. Resilience is the skill of handling unexpected challenges without losing your cool. When things go wrong, strong men don't panic, they adapt. They think, they adjust, they move forward. The man who solves problems becomes valuable everywhere. Skill 8. Money management. Broke men live in fear. Money is leverage, not a luxury for you to flex on Instagram. Survival means knowing exactly where every cent goes. You must understand where your money goes, how to budget, and how to avoid debt traps. A man who can't manage money will always be managed by others. Financial discipline buys you freedom, and freedom is survival. Skill 9. Communication and assertiveness. Closed mouths don't get fed. If you can't speak clearly, listen actively, and persuade others, you will miss every opportunity the world throws at you. Respect comes from clarity, not volume. Learn to say no without guilt. If you can't speak for yourself, the world will speak over you. A man who communicates well commands respect without begging for it. Skill 10. Self-reliance. This is the foundation of everything. Stop depending on others to make you happy, to feed you, or to tell you what to do. No one is coming to save you. No one is responsible for your life but you. Self-reliance means solving problems without approval, taking responsibility when things go wrong, standing firm when it gets uncomfortable. A man who depends on others is always one step from collapse. Men who don't learn these skills struggle later. More stress, more regret, less confidence. Your 30s and 40s are not for learning survival, they're for enjoying mastery. The clock is ticking. You can spend your 20s being entertained, or you can spend them being trained. One path leads to a life of dependence and what-ifs. The other leads to being a man who is sought after, respected, and unshakable. Learn these skills now, or struggle later. The world rewards capable men. It ignores excuses. Become dangerous, not to others, but to failure. Your future depends on what you master today. Competence is the only true form of status. You have the list. You have the mission. Now stop talking about the man you want to be and start doing the things that man would do. Build now or watch others win. If this video challenged you, subscribe. This channel is for men who want strength, not comfort. Comment below. I'm building real skills.